Good morning, students. Today I want to explain to find the arithmetic mean by last method, the step deviation. We have already learnt about direct method and assumed mean method previously. Now I am going with step deviation. So here step deviation method, we will go with this assumed mean method and step deviation method are nothing but simplified forms of direct method, where we can find the arithmetic mean in direct method. To limitate the calculations, we have found the step deviation and assumed mean method. The step deviation method will be convenient when it will be used frequently, when if all the deviations have a common factor, which is nothing but class interval. So here, this method is nothing but step deviation is nothing but, remember, this is a simplified version of a deviation method. So we'll see how it works. So di is equal to xi minus a will be the deviation, and the step deviation is nothing but xi minus a by h, where h is the class interval, class size, which is the common factor for all deviations. So where a is assumed mean, what we can take that one as, and h will be the class interval. Now mean u bar we can take that sigma fi ui by sigma fi, because sum of observations by number of observations. There in the place of ui I will substitute now xi minus a by h, which further simplifies 1 by h into sigma fi xi by sigma fi minus sigma fi into a by sigma fi. Now 1 by h into sigma fi xi by sigma fi will becomes x bar, and a comes aside and sigma fi by sigma fi. There sigma fi will be cancelled. Then I will get 1 into x bar minus a. So taking that h to left hand side, I will get hu bar is equal to x bar minus a. So I need x bar. So for that hu bar plus a is equal to x bar. Then I will get x bar is equals to a plus hu bar, where u bar is nothing but sigma fi ui by sigma fi. In simplified version, we can write that a plus sigma fi by sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. This is the formula to find the arithmetic mean in step deviation form. Now I will go with an example to understand this. So here all the letters you have to remember. A is assumed mean and ui is equal step deviation, that is xi minus a by h, where h is the class interval, size of the interval. Now I will do a problem with this here. Already we have done this in assumed method. That we have to do now in step deviation method. So 30 women were examined in a hospital by a doctor and their heartbeats per minute were recorded and summarized as shown below. Find the mean heartbeats per minute of these women choosing a sortable method. If they mentioned a sortable method, you can do any. I prefer with step deviation. And you can do it, but if they mention the particular method, you have to do in that method. So the problem we have taken again, number of heartbeats 65 to 68, like this class intervals, and number of women 2, 4, 3, 8, 7, 4, 2. Now I will apply this into situation. We'll see what happens here. So number of heartbeats per minute we will take, number of women as fi, class mark as xi, deviation di is equal to xi minus a, and step deviation ui equal to xi minus a by h. For this, after finding this, we have to find fi into ui. These are the columns we have to enter. So first I will take the class intervals as usual, 60, 71 to 74, 74 to 77, 80, 82, 83, 83 to 86. As well as frequencies also, 2, 4, 3, 8, 7 and 4, 2. So now sigma fi, total sigma fi got 30. And class mark already I mentioned, 65 plus 68 by 2, you will get 66.5. Then you can add the class size of the class interval plus 3 to this, you will get the class mark. Continuation. So you will get 69.5, 72.5, 75.5, 78.5. Adding 3, you will get the class marks. And I told you in the previous video that you take the first class mark itself as the assumed mean, so that you will not get the negative values. So I got the first value, deviation is 0, and adding again the class interval, I will get the deviations 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And the step deviation is nothing but this to be divided with class interval. That means you have to divide 0 by 3. 0 divided by 3, you will get 0. You will get 0. So 3 divided by 3, you will get 1. So this is the things you have to do, but there is a trick over here. You need not to divide anything. Just you keep on writing the ascending order of numbers. First one will be the 0, second one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For all problems it is possible. So finally I have to multiply which are in red color, fi and ui. I will get 0, 4, 6, so 24, 28, 20 and 12. And adding all those FIUI I will sigma FIUI as 94. Now I will apply the step deviation formula for the mean. The mean x bar of the given data is given by x bar is equals to a plus sigma FIUI by sigma FI into h. Where here a is equals to 66.5 I have taken and FIUI got 94 by sigma FI is 30 and class size is 3. Now 3 cancelling 30 10 times, then we will get 66.5 plus 94 by 10, and it's nothing but 66.5 plus 9.4, and finally I got the answer 75.9. The mean which we can calculate it in all the three methods will be the same. You can choose your suitable method. Step deviation and deviation method is nothing but they are simplified forms of direct method. You can use any method to find the mean. And some more interesting talks about mean, characteristics of mean we will discuss, and applications of mean also we will discuss in the next video. Until then, thank you one and all.